Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving?
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. So stepping in is Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Merrifield is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next to dig in, Ronald Torreyes.
The second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now is Nico Horner.
The shortstop.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Madrigal leads off first with one away. And he falls behind 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So two down and a runner at first. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and two strikes. Two out with the man at first. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the second inning set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first
in now, Luke Voigt. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Two gone. So now here is Eric Haas looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No score here as we play inning number two. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. What a play. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Kiner-Falefa.
Strike two. Fouled away. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him. Christian Walker started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. Two down. Next to stand in is number 66. He readies for his first plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's quickly 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a two-out single. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the inning is. So now to the plate, Marco Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he got him. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Senzel.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Second base.
So here is Ronald Torreyes, singled in his last at bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound. So in now for Chicago, Mike Minor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Minor.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The batter will be Nick Madrigal,
second baseman,
as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Runners going. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And now in the box, Nico Horner. He flew out in his last debut. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Torreyes gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Torreyes has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. All even now, 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Brian Hayes flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman.
Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that's in there, base hit. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Hayes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So next to bat will be Christian Walker. Flew out last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, number 66. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. And now the first pitch.
Escobar.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And stepping in, Luke Voigt. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2.
Nope, ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, here is Eric Haas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 out, nobody on. fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Minor.
The Cubs, the pitcher, Mike.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him. Nick Madrigal is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Madrigal.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, Nico Horner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marco Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Harold Castro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Phillies.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. He's running. Pitch
Castro.
Outside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in next,
now
Ronald Torreyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Torreyes.
First offering. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Sam Coonrod enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Haas moving to his left, 1 away. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the.
Brian Hayes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The pitcher, number 9.
And the pitch.
Isaiah.
And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Still 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nicholas Castellanos. And he'll.
The third baseman, number 2, Nick.
Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, PJ.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hit out towards second, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, the first
to plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, 13. Eric Haas, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Voigt rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40.
First offering on its way. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Cam Bedrosian gets the call from
Now
the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 52, Cam Bedrosian.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Walker, and they could use a spark from him here.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Walker.
Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Wheels
number
and deals.
66.
Here's the first pitch. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Jason Hayward. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punches.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the. Brett Phillips will bat next. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Merrifield is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ramon Urias will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next up is Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in will be Nico Horner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Jason Adam enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Eduardo Escobar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Number 13.
Eric Haas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Now at the plate here is Whit Merrifield. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
T. Bryant.
And he fouls this one off. In there, a base hit. In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Walker.
Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on a throne, I'm about to fix. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it.